Welcome back, YouTube family. Tis I, your Amazon reviewer. Today, I have before you another pick from my audio list. Another very inexpensive pair of headphones that I'm going to unbox for you today. Usually, I've had these for at least a week prior to. I would use them and then I will tell you how they are, but this time I'm going to flip that on its head. Today, just the unboxing. Next week, I'm going to do an actual review on these and tell you how they are. Why? Because someone broke into my car and stole my headphones, and now I'm replacing them with these for the time being. These are not going to be a permanent pair. Usually I like to buy Sony headphones or just something nicer to wear on my head, but these were $42 and some change off Amazon. So let's crack these open and see what's inside. Before we get to the inside though, let's see what they're saying on the outside. Now, the name here, BD-BH200, that's, common nomenclature for these Chinese companies. There's 1,000 of them, and they're often just rebadging other people's headphones, slapping numbers and letters on the side and calling it, a new model. But let's see some of the claims here on this side. So, connect range 10 meters. If you didn't know, a meter is about 3 feet, so about 30-ish feet. 40 millimeter dynamic drivers. Every pair of headphones I see now, 40 millimeter drivers or something like that, dynamic drivers. They all got the same drivers. What's kind of crazy is they all kind of, sound the same as well. So, but I'm gonna look more into that and see what they actually mean by 40 millimeter dynamic drivers or just drivers in general, so I can make some sense of what it's actually gonna sound like, what the sound stage is like. 50 hours playtime. Is it really 50 hours? I don't know. We'll see. I got some cleaning to do, some clothes to fold. I got a bunch of stuff to do this week, so we'll see. 800 hours standby time. We'll never know. We'll never know. 800 hours is a lot of hours. I'm not even going to do the calculations right now to see how long 800 hours of standby time is going to be, but I assume standby time means I can take these off my head, not turn them off, leave them sitting somewhere for 799 hours, come back to them, and I'll have 1 hour of playback time. That's what I assume by the wording on here, 800 hours standby time. That's what I think. That's what I assume standby time means. I don't know, though. On the other side, so these are noise canceling, high res audio, so you say, comfortable, I'll be the judge of that, and it says extra bass. Y'all know how I love the bass. I love that bass. It's all about that bass, about that bass, about that bass. No treble. Actually, I hope there's not lots of treble, but enough treble. Let's get these open. Very fancy packaging, kind of, sort of. After sale support card. You need a manual. All right. Let's look in this box. In this box, we have 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. Charging cable, USB-A to USB Type-C. That is all in the box. Here we have the actual headphones. As I suspected, they feel, hold up now. Ooh, y'all see that? That's satin. That feels fancy. When they got the big R on there, it's not on there very well. I don't know who did that. They need some quality control. They need better quality control here. That's what they need. But this bag is nice. Oh my God. This bag is nice. You need more bags for headphones like that. I guess this is the manual then. I don't really need the manual. I can pretty much guess how to turn this on and how to use its controls unless there's touch controls. Packaging, product overview, power on off, noise canceling, connection with your device, phone calls, voice assistant, multi-point connection, music connection via aux, charge, specifications, warnings, troubleshooting, customer support. I know how to connect the phone. All right, let's put that to the side. Let's look at the actual factual, very clickety clackety. Feel nice though. And there's something in here. Ear cups are replaceable. Enter the warranty code in www.warrantyhub.com. And then there's a warranty code. Nobody use this code. This is for me. Nobody use that code. You didn't see anything. I'm not sure how to edit that out. But when I find out how to, I will. All right, so right and left cups. This is soft. I would imagine it'd be comfortable because this is soft and plushy. You see all your buttons here. A and C for active noise canceling. In the middle, power on button at the top. Volume up at the bottom. Volume down. Here's your port. Didn't mean to cover that up. Here's your port for aux cables. Here's the other port for charging. USB via USB Type-C. Yeah, these look, yeah. Mics, I'm guessing, up here at the top. Very nice. This is very soft. This is nice and soft at the top here. Never mind this Band-Aid. I did something really stupid not too long ago. Cut my finger, cut my hand, just breaking up some frozen chicken from the freezer. But I digress. And as you can see, these fold up and they fit inside this nice satin bag. Once you fold them up, you can just, and there you are, you're a fancy boy with your fancy headphones and your incredibly fancy satin bag to put your headphones in with your nice, not really embroidered R, and it's not even that nice. Look at this. Look at all the creases and shit. What is that? Why is it creased like that? Stop that. Anyways, that's everything in the box. I'm actually gonna throw this box away because, like I said, I'm keeping these for the time being. I'm keeping these until I can find a suitable replacement to the Sony XB910s that I had stolen out of my car. And F these crackheads, okay? F them. And don't go through anybody's car. You know, that's not nice. They also stole my registration and my tabs off my car, so fuck them. Fuck them for real. Anyways, that is the unboxing of the BD-BH200s. And I'll see you again next week. If you come back next week, please come back next week. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and there's going to be more videos just like that upcoming in the future. I know I said that in the 3 previous videos, and then I took like a year off, or maybe closer to 2 years. I don't know the time frame, but I mean it this time, I swear. All right, I'll be back next week with a full review on these and maybe some additional information. All right, see you next time.